Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are in the Terror of Lucklin and we are going to be doing the quest, What Dreams May Yet Come in the Maiden's Eye. So, if we take a look at the map, we are located right here, north of the Primal Torch, south of the outpost-ish, and directly north of the base camp where everybody's at. Right here is the quest mob, the great hero Ezra. You might remember her from some of the quests we did earlier on in the series in different locations. I believe she was in Empires of Kunark and some other places. Let's go ahead and hail her. Breaking Viz because, you know, Viz. The great hero Ezra says, You only have 2 arms and are not stupid. That's almost exactly what I need to get to the bottom of this conspiracy. What conspiracy? Her eyes narrow, giving a fierce, scrutinizing look at you. Don't act like you don't already know. I've seen you wandering around this place clueless. Ezra's eyes water as she snorts before saying, It wasn't too long ago that I, too, was a clueless mess, only to be mocked at when I was wasn't looking by adventurers. She wipes her tears from her eyes. But no more. Today I will teach you how to rise up and be the champion you were meant to be. I'm not here to be a champion. Ezra's face lights up with any suspicion she may have had about your intentions fades from her mind. That's the spirit. Let's be heroes together. But first, this conspiracy you brought up. Since I've been here, I feel like I've been watched by something, or someone is trying to take control of Lucklin and has been making some plays, or I assume. Truth be told, I have no idea what's going on here, but I'm glad your curiosity will help get to the bottom of this. My curiosity? Exactly. You see, I need someone to look into what could be trying to claw his way out of this moon. I could swear that if you put your ear to the ground, you can hear some snarling and scratching its way out. Scratching? What do you know? You don't have a hero's ear. You don't have a hero's eye. And you don't have a hero's tongue. I bet you can't taste half the flavors only a hero can taste. But that's why I'm here, to whip you into shape. First thing I need you to do is get the courage to leave my side. The second thing I need you to do is investigate the outpost. There is a room within the main hall. This room has a bed in it, but the Akevians do not sleep. This must be investigated. Work up the courage to go inside the room and figure out what it could be used for. All right, so that was a lot of guff to do this. So what we're gonna do is invis. Double invis kind of makes a lot of things easier in this game, and you'll see that I take advantage of that significantly from this point on. All right, let's make sure everybody's on me. All right, so there's I think 1 mob to kill, but we'll have to kill some trash around the whole process for this quest. But we need to pick up some books and stuff first. So let's kind of go in here. Okay, well that's death. That's death. All right, who didn't die? Why did you die? I visited everybody. Oh, joys. Looks like we lost the bard and that. So let me fix this. All right, I've rezzed everybody that died. It's kind of funny that I made a comment about using double invis and somehow I messed up. I haven't looked at the video. I'm guessing I hit the wrong button when I clicked over her screen. So yeah, we're just gonna run the paladin in so we don't have to deal with that kind of nonsense again. All right, so we're inside the outpost. Right here is the bed chamber. Right here, there's the bed. Just like stand on it for a second. Under the pillow, you discovered a damaged yet mostly intact book. It appears to be some sort of diary. You should bring it to Ezra immediately. All right. So now we can go back to her out here. All right, we're here back at Ezra. So the book we got was called A Nightmare Enchanter Diary. Ravings of a Madman put into words. All right, can't open it. Let's go ahead and turn it in here. Come on. There we go. Click. All right. So she snatches the book out of your hands and stares at you as though you question your intelligence. That was it? This was all you found. She holds the book open vertically in a way indicating that she does not handle books often. There aren't even pictures in it. Oh well. This appears to be important, but I don't know how important. I bet there is another place where the books are kept that could contain one we will need. Ezra thinks for a moment before snapping her fingers. The library, she exclaims, as if you will know what to say next, yet you do not. She then looks slightly annoyed. The library under the outpost. Go there and see if you can find any history books or something and bring it back here. All right, so same thing. We need to go back inside and find another book. So this time we're going to Invis, and I'm going to double check that I actually do it. And we're going to run over to the library. Hopefully no deaths this time. I don't know what happened. Nothing sees Invis from what I understand, so just run over here and see. So the library is the room where we did the other quests in. So it's this building right here. And what we're going to do is come right here. I'm going to break follow. I'm going to send in just the paladin. Gonna pop down here. And I think we just run around in here. I don't think you kill it. There we go. Got it. Got the other book. So we can run it out of here and run this book back to Ezra. Alright, we're back here at Ezra. We need to give the history of the eye to her. So let's go ahead and hand that in. Click give. She scowls at you. You again. I'm surprised you showed your face around here after the last time you... Oh. She has a sudden look of realization that you're not who she thought you were. I apologize for that. Ignore me. You found another book? So many books. I think this needs to be looked at by someone who actually likes books. Here, I put them all in a nice neat bundle for you. Bring them to Tulian Zai Lal and see what they have to say about this. So that person is down here in the spell area. So we're going to run down there and do that. All right, we're here at Xylal. We need to give her the bundle of books. So there we go. Give. Looks over you as you approach with the books, and before you could say anything, they say, "Oh, I'm guessing Ezra sent you? She's a real treat. A little eccentric at times, but her work is impeccable. You might learn something from her. She visited me a while back about some entity that she claimed is watching her. The diary you brought back appears to be a dream diary of an enchanter who lived long ago. Here, note from the other room. No need thing. What? An enchanter. A book in each pair of hands, pausing to review them before continuing. Unsure, but as you can see from this tome, we will not be getting much useful information out of it. However, when we cross-reference the history book, it does explain a few things. You know how Akivium have been delving deeper into divinations? One of the methods they discovered was dream interpretations. However, because they have no need for sleeping or dreaming, they found a way to forcibly enter dreams in order to interpret them as they are happening. However, they then discovered that within these dreams, they can take complete control of a being. The bed was a part of a ritual, and the other part lies with Diablo Zai or Dabo Zai Zacharim. You will want to locate them in the outpost, dispatch them, retrieve the tool. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but it should be a small, heavier than it seems, and easily concealed on a person. You will know what it is when you find it. Throw it in the primal torch found near the entrance to the Umbral Plains. The torch was built long ago for reasons lost to time, but the enchanter manipulated the energies from the flame to their twisted will. It seems, it is said that they were able to use it to use the energies to store the simulacrum, jeez, these words, of their soul inside it. I believe this was an attempt at the immortality that will, well, got what they wanted, I guess. The flame will cleanse the device and the entity within will be no more. I believe their corruption is what is causing the divide from the Akivian. All right, so what we need to do is go up here. Where's the map? We're right there. Right here is where he spawns, so we have to pretty much clear this. Kill him, get his item, come over here to the primal torch, turn it in, and I believe we kill something there. So I'm gonna go get set up for that, and we're gonna head up here and get this guy ready. All right, so if we could look at this map, right, he's right here. There's another mob right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk in there. We're gonna try to only have to kill these two. So from what I conned and did a little recon on, they don't see invis, so this should be relatively easy if we can get into the right position here. And there's a shiny on the floor that I'm gonna grab. All right, so I'm gonna stand like right here. I'm gonna get everybody else off follow, so they're back here also. So I hopefully, like, no one, they only attack me, and make this a little bit easier of a break since there are two of them and one of them is yellow. Make sure that they are on taunt. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna attack this guy. This guy's gonna follow, but we'll see how this goes. Let's stand like right here. Go. Looks like I have both of them at the moment, and I slowed it with it. Oh, Shaman slow. Okay, he's got real slow on him now. Let's get this guy slowed. There we go. All right, let's just kill this guy. Go. Necro dots are going. Shaman dots are glowing. Everything is fantastic. Oh, yeah, having the pet taunts on really helped out with that. So sometimes, like, you get hit really hard. I know I did this land card the other day. Hit me for 69k times 4, even though I have like all my same stuff on. It was just, you know, oh, we got an extra. See, this is what I'm talking about. So we can get him on us, get him slowed. Oh, we all have an item on our hand now. So we killed him. He falls to the ground. A loud metallic thud can be heard as they land on the floor. Storing through their pockets, you find the Nightmare Purba. I don't even know what that means. So we should be fine here. Go. Alright. How am I looking? Oh, I guess the bard died. Well, not died, but you know, purpled because she was in first person. Go. Let's re-slow this guy. Dot him up, and we're good to go. Alright, so that was pretty easy, right? Yeah, okay, so next, we're gonna come down here to the Primal Torch. Now, when I did this on Voxel a few weeks ago, there was like 20 of these nightmares that we're gonna have to kill, all stacked up, and I instantly died. So this might be a little bit of a painful part, but we'll see how this goes here in just a minute. There we go. Alright, let's get everybody on follow. Make sure everybody has attack off. Some speed going. Alright, we should be able to just walk our way out of here. Nope, we are not going to be able to do that. Alright, so just grab the mage. They all like ran into the walls, like every single direction, so it is what it is, honestly. It's become kind of frustrating, honestly. Like the amount of auto follow issues that I've run into the last few weeks. Go. See, they're just like start running off, doing their own thing. All right, everybody should now see. Look at this. They run. It doesn't even make sense. I call hero them all on top of each other pretty much, and they should all be within range. All right, let's make sure these don't see invis. All right, so here's the Primal Torch, and just need to kind of be right here. I think we're gonna have to kill a few things to like make it safe, like this thing, since it obviously saw us because I didn't re-invis the mage, so things like that, you know. Now there are quite a few mobs that can spawn in this general area, so it's good to kind of kill them. Alright, what are we at now? We're at 33%, so. Wow, this guy is a hit point boy. I mean, look at this thing. See, like he's not named, he's just got more hit points than anything we've ever fought. Let's redo dots, wow. Alright. Doesn't hurt that the mage is out of mana. No clarity is not fun. Go. Let's just go into execution mode. I got slightly more different spells on my 5 versus my 4. Multi-bind. Oh god, there's another one right there. There we go. Alright. As soon as this dies, re-invis. break follow, because this is gonna be not fun. There we go. So there's the Twisted Nightmare. Now, yeah, so each one of these characters is going to have to fight a Twisted Nightmare because they all have to trigger it. And if you run 6 characters up there at once, you get 6 of these. These are yellow at 116. And, I mean, they're not probably that difficult of mobs, but as you can see, they are yellow. So they are, what, 117? So something to keep in mind when you're doing this. If you're multi-boxing, if you're not multi-boxing, you should just get the one, right? But when I did this solo with Voxel, there was 6 of them sitting up there, so someone had spawned them, spawned them, so we got this warder now on us. So that's another huge ass hit point mob that we're gonna have to deal with. And there's an alien coming right at us. Jeez, how fun. Alright, let's get you. Alright, I'm gonna kill this alien here first. But we're done with that quest, so we need to return back. So this is gonna take me a little while to kill 5 more of these things. So I'll just cut to turn in. Alright, we're back here at Xylala. Let's go ahead and hail her. Alright, eyes grow large as you return. Oh, thank Zanuel. After you left, I continued researching who that was. I came across the tome that mentioned an emissary of Terrace Thule, who would communicate with beings through dreams and control them when they are awake without knowing it. Daibo Zachariam was inadvertently helping bring a nightmare to life here on Luckland. Your actions today stop the threat. You should go back to Ezra and let her know that as well. Alright, so now we need to go back to Ezra. Conveniently, I already have my mage here. One simple call of heroes, and we are ready to turn this in. Alright, let's return to her. Let's hail her. Let's see, Ezra's face lights up as you speak to her. Oh, hey, Holdredge. Haven't seen you in a bit. Glad to see you're still in one place. I'm happy to report that the conspiracy you were looking into appears to have cleared itself up. While it is unfortunate that you couldn't partake in the glory of routing such an evil, I did notice your initiative. You may make a great hero someday. Not as great as me, but okay enough. And with that, we get 11% experience for completing the Partisan of Maiden's Eye. There we go. So if we look at the achievements here, we are done with Maiden's Eye. And next up is going to be Umbral Plains. We're going to be doing the Mercenary first. I've already pre-farmed the punch cards right here for everybody. I'll explain that process in that video, but and then we'll be doing the Partisan following that video. So thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.